Welcome back to my channel. Thank you all for subscribing and hanging out with me. I'm in here to do another let's do this disclaimer. I didn't fix the battery, the smoke detector. Alright, let's move on. So I'm in here to do another update from my procedure. And as you all know, March is endometriosis. I do have endometriosis. I've had it for 18 years now. And it's a struggle, but it has strengthened me and made me the woman that I am, an advocate for other women, and a strong voice in the this video is to talk about my procedure, my update. I had a post-op ultrasound the other day, so I want to talk about all of that. Before we do anything though, can I tell y'all, I'm in so much pain. Like the pain, the struggle, hence the head wrap. I could not be bothered. I could not be bothered to do my wig, comb my hair, put on makeup. That's not my everyday reality, nor is it even my priority. This is me every day. I could not be bothered. So head wrap, lip gloss, earrings, that's all you're gonna get today. I hope you're okay with that, because I am. Also, my little warmer heating pad, we're gonna switch this baby on because the pain is real. I'm gonna put her where I need her. On Tuesday, I believe, I don't know, one day last week, or was it Wednesday? One of them days last week, I went in for a post-op ultrasound, pelvic ultrasound, to get a look at my one remaining ovary and the tumor, or the endometrioma, which is just endometriosis of the ovary that is there, to see the size, to see if it's doing anything, and to look at my ovary. My procedure on February 22nd, I was in excruciating pain before the procedure because of my ovary. My ovary was hurting so bad. But because that procedure was not to address the ovary, it was nothing they could do but like get the pain under control so that we could do the procedure or whatever. So that's what he did. He said, we're going to go in and we're going to look at this ovary and see what it's doing and see if it's worth keeping, you know, or if we should let it go, because I am at a risk. If they take my ovary now, I am at a higher risk for heart disease. I'm already genetically predisposed. I already have high blood pressure. I'm already what they call overweight and things of that nature. So taking the ovary does increase my chances of heart disease, but I'm willing to roll the dice because let's get to the ultrasound. So I'll insert the ultrasound footage now, and then I'll come back and talk to you all and let you know why I am willing to roll the dice on my life. I gotta drink this up. And I already gotta pee. And I gotta drink this. Oh Lord. I am not looking forward to this because it is a pelvic ultrasound, transvaginal, meaning they gotta go in me. And I'm already cramping. But such is life. This is the last part of my journey as far as surgical procedures is concerned. I had to have this ultrasound before my surgery because we need to see how big the tumor has gotten or is and all that other good stuff. Y'all, I got a double chin. This annoys the hell out of me. Part 1 done. Now time to do part 2. Okay, y'all, let's talk. First of all, ultrasound over. I'm in so much pain. I want to rip my own arm off and eat it. The findings were expected but still disheartening. My tag was amazing. I got to spread some endometriosis awareness, so that was a plus. I'm waiting on D to pick me up now. And I will talk to y'all in a minute because people coming. That's the ultrasound. Wow, the ultrasound tech couldn't tell me what she saw. She gave me some indications of what she saw. And while I was anticipating it, it was still disheartening because I knew that that meant the ovary has to go. And menopause now becomes a part of, will become a part of my reality. Now, I've been in menopause before, but that was chemical menopause due to a medicine called Lupron. Don't ever take Lupron in your life. Never, ever. Never, ever. Never, ever. Don't do it. Don't do it. And it was horrible. I am a girly girl. I don't like sweat. I don't like nasty stuff. And I was hot and sweaty all the time when I was on Lupron. It was so bad. I would take, as an educator, I would go in my office. People who work with me knew if I had the paper over the window of my office, because you know how your office door has a little window, I would put paper over it. If they knew, if you come in the office with the paper over it, she ain't got no clothes on. I would take my shirt off and be at my desk just because I would be so freaking hot and sweaty, and I'm Jesus menopause. However, do I continue like this with this ovary, or do I get rid of the ovary? Because I get blood clots from hormonal medicines, I can't have hormone replacement therapy. Now, there is a synthetic medicine, and it's the same medicine I take for endometriosis that has a little bit of estrogen in it that I will be on until like my 50s or whatever, whenever I would naturally go into menopause. They say 40 years from your age of start. I started my period when I was 11. So 40 years from that will put me at 51. I'm 42 now. So I will be on a medicine for a while to combat the menopause, the stuff that relates to menopause, whatever. I just don't want to be hairy. I'm already hairy. That's just me. I'm hairy thanks to PCOS. And hot and sweaty. I can't deal with the sweat. I can't deal with the sweat. So I'm taking the medicine. I'm looking into holistic things to do as well that won't conflict with the medicine that I will be taking. So my doctor called after he got the copy of the ultrasound, and he was like, it's unfortunate, you know, the ovary is just not doing well, and the endometriosis has actually started the mass, which is just endometriosis of my ovary. It's not cancerous. 9 times out of 10, these endometriomas are never cancerous, but it has started to spread into my vagina, and so that's not a good sign. And it's not even in a position where he could kind of go in and try to excise it. It's in it's like at the back, and it's in this weird spot, and to even go in and try to excise it you run the risk of just destroying my ovary anyway. And I have a cyst that's hemorrhaging. So it's no point. The ovary continues to produce cysts. And now there's this tumor sitting in there, and it's spreading, and it's that and the third. So there's no point in keeping it. So on March 29th, I'm going in to have major surgery. It will be a 3-hour procedure because they're doing 2 procedures at once. They're doing the ovary removal and my vaginismus surgery as well. So it'll be a 3-hour procedure. I am optimistic. I feel like this is gonna help me. I understand that I will still have endometriosis. I understand that this may not stop my pelvic pain. I understand all the risks. I understand the reality. As I said, I've lived with endometriosis for 18 years. I get it. I get it. But I believe in my heart of hearts and with my faith that this is my answer to relief. This is some relief, a level of relief. I've always said if I can get to a level 5 on a pain scale, I can live there. So I believe that this is going to get me to a level 5 on the pain scale, and I will live there. I can manage life on my own without medication, without ER, as far as like pain medication, without multiple trips to the ER and passing out and all the blood loss and anemia. I can manage my life if we get me to a level 5. And I believe this is the answer to getting me to a level 5. Now, should my pain persist as it is now after we take the ovary and my vaginismus treatments are done, I will go back into pain management, but there will be no, I will be there strictly for pain control. They won't offer any interventions because I've been in pain management before. I've had the spinal cord stimulator that failed or whatever because it moved. My back is weird. I'm a mutant. The shit slipped out. I don't know what the hell happened. We failed. I failed. It failed. I don't know. So if I have to go back into pain management, I will go in under gynecology, under my gynecologist with a pain management doctor, and there will be no offers, no spinal blocks in my, I've done that, no spinal cord. They wouldn't offer me anything. It would be strictly pain control. That option is out there. I am aware that that option is there, but I am not planning on having to use that option. I'm planning on being at a level 5. So I have a plan, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm not looking forward to recovery because my recovery from my procedure on the 22nd was awful. However, you got to go through to get through, and there's a purpose in the pain. So let's do the surgery. Let's get rid of this ovary. Let's get rid of this tumor. Let's excise what has spread into my vagina, and let's move on with life. I am young. I have a lot of life ahead of me. I'm ready to travel. Ultrasound appointment was really great. I got to spread some education to the tech about endometriosis. She asked, I answered, which was good. So it turned out to be there were some positives and some anticipated disappointments in it. But I'm gonna get out of here. Don't forget to subscribe because I know this, what do you call it, fire alarm is getting on y'all nerves because it's getting on my nerves. I'm gonna get out of here because I'm in a lot of pain, and today is the day where I gotta pull out the real medicine, the real, like, come in close, the real drugs have got to come out because this ovary is firing like nobody's business. Where the hell was all this activity when I was trying to get pregnant? This is the hand I've been dealt. I can let it make me better, or I can let it make me bitter. I choose to be better. It is what it is. Such is life. I'm just rolling with the punches, and I'm finding the purpose and the message in all of this. So I'm gonna get out of here because this fire alarm is getting on my damn nerves. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, and share. And I will talk to you guys in another video. Bye.